So I realized it's been a couple weeks since I started the whole genealogy thing. And it's actually probably been a week since I even looked at it. I kind of need to get back into it. It was like an obsession, and then I fizzed out of the obsession. But during the obsession, I followed the fish side all the way up to English. We just seem to be super English. And I only got as far back as only got enough leaves to go back to like 1600 or 1400, no, 1500 maybe, but really it's English. And these fuckers didn't make it easy, okay? Because it's not like you could be like, oh, I'm just gonna look up William Fish. Oh, are there 150? Because these fucking families would sit there and be like, oh, so I'm William Fish, and here's my son and daughter. These are my sons, William, John, and William, and here's my daughter Sarah, and Elizabeth, and Sarah, Elizabeth, and Sarah. Like, there was no originality in names. What was that? Why? Why did everyone have the same fucking name? It didn't make any sense to me. Like, even, because I even saw where, like, some would be like, the first son was probably named William, but he died early, and then the second son came later, so then they just went like, yeah, you're William too. But there were literally there's a family tree there where there's literally like two Johns, and they are during each other's lifetime, living it up together, Like, what is that? I'm really glad my parents had more originality than that, and I don't have to look over and go, so I'm Belinda, and then this is my sister Belinda, like, so that makes looking this shit up hard, or in even looking up, like, taking that name and birth date and, like, finding that person in history, because, most people didn't do shit in history anyways, so that makes things hard, but pretty much, not gonna lie, found out, fish side, pretty fucking English. Just English. Kind of disappointing. I was hoping we had a little more spice to the family. Like some Irish. Really was hoping for some Irish heritage. I'm not gonna lie. But it doesn't seem to be there. On my grandmother's side, the young side, I got all the way up to Scandinavian and Scottish. So that's fun. I did enjoy those two. And I did find it was like a 3 times great. Somewhere in the 1800s, I found one census of a great-great-great-grandmother where she was actually listed as mulatto. So then I was like, is that where that 0.1% came from? So fun. I am determined to so there's this murderer. His name is Albert Fish, and he was a pretty prolific murderer and cannibal in New York in like the 1800s. Really hoping he's going to pop up on the tree, because that would just be kind of a cool thing to be related to, like, a crazy ass murderer. Doesn't seem to be happening though. So, disappointment there. Unfortunately, my mom's side, she was adopted, so nothing's really coming up for her. We have very little information, like almost no information for her father and what her mom gave us. I did find her mom, but I can't find any census that would give like a parent or anything, so. And then I did also start working on the Campbell Candelario tree, which, disappointingly enough, not finding a lot, but American history, not pretty. Y'all know what's up. So yeah, that's your update.